And now, please join me in welcoming a dear friend of Rosie's and another remarkable Canadian who really needs no introduction. Please welcome the inimitable Margaret Atwood.
Wow, what a program. If only I'd had one of those, I wouldn't have had to spend my 4 undergraduate years in my parents' basement. Hello, I'm Margaret Atwood, and it's my pleasure to usher the diva of the evening on the stage. Most people tonight will be telling you how wise, noble, courageous, and smart Rosie is. I'm here to round out the portrait by telling you how silly she can be. This does not cancel out the wiseness, nobility, and so forth. I say this in my own defense, as I too can be terminally silly. It's a Canadian thing. Our shared silliness is probably why Rosie is the dear old friend. She was my first lawyer back in the mid-70s, and things got silly almost immediately. Back in the day when she had curly hair and I had more hair, people would mistake her for me, and she would indulge them with thoughtful answers to such questions as how I got the ideas for my books. I'd love to know what she said. Over the years, I've been in the habit of composing silly poems to commemorate special moments. So here is today's Ode to Rosie. To introduce Rosie is never a chore, for once you begin, there's always lots more. Shall we speak of the musicals she loves to sing, or her excellent taste in rhinestone tacky bling? Or her welcoming smile as she serves up the noshes she prepares her own self, but that taste like galoshes? But we go way back when we both were just girlies with noses alike and hair equally curly. Then Rosie'd tell falsehoods to strangers on planes, pretend she was me, only just a bit brighter, describing the hard, lonely life of a writer and how daunting it was to have so many brains. But now let's get sober and dish up the facts. My first lawyer was Rosie, so I've known her a while. Together we faced up to legal brass tacks, film contracts, for instance, about which she knew zero. But that didn't stop her. She'd run the last mile and she'd just make stuff up, thus becoming my hero. But then she morphed into Abella, Your Honor, judging right, judging left in the family court. As her legal star rose, she shone bright like a star, although she was female and yes, kind of short. But then a call came from a mystical realm. It was Ottawa, shrouded in darkly vague qualities. She became a supreme, took the perilous helm of the chief ship of law, and steered straight for equality. Half a league, half a league, half a league onward, while critics and naysayers volleyed and thundered. Sorry, that's Tennyson, but you get the impression. Our Rosie flinched not, and thus ends my digression. So hooray for our Rosie, her triumphs and deeds. We respect and admire her, love and applaud. Of her scope and humaneness, we stand wildly awed. She's a friend both in good times and hours of need. She's smart and courageous, discerning and fair. And as for cheap jewelry, who has such flair? And that's why I got her. This lovely glass diadem to enhance every outfit of Rosie, our pride and gem. Ladies and gentlemen and others, Please welcome our favorite retired Supreme Court judge, my very, very, very old friend, Rosalie Abella.
She's right there, but she's not allowed to come up yet, is she? Oh,